Hey, did you catch the Real Madrid versus Real Sociedad game last night? Man, what a
Yeah,
match.
absolutely. That 1-0 victory for Real Madrid was intense.
Right.
Endrick's goal was something else.
Yeah, I mean, Endrick at just 18, scoring in a Copa del
Incredible.
Rey semi-final, it's like he's a seasoned pro already.
But, despite the win, I felt the game was a bit dull compared to the other semi-final. The
Right.
Barcelona versus Atletico match was an 8-goal thriller.
True, that 4-4 draw was wild, but there's something to be said about a tactical 1-0 win. It's
Maybe.
like a chess match, you know?
I guess. But do you think Real Madrid could have pushed harder?
Well,
I feel they were a bit conservative after the goal.
perhaps, but Ancelotti seemed to be playing it safe, especially with the defensive changes. They wanted
Yeah.
to secure that away win.
Fair point. Plus,
Exactly.
Real Sociedad isn't an easy opponent.
Definitely. And speaking of the match, did you hear about the incident with Vinícius Jr.? That was awful.
Yeah, the match had to be paused because of racist chants and gestures from the crowd.
Yeah,
It's 2025, and we're still dealing with this.
I know, it's unbelievable. The fact that a fan was making monkey gestures at Vinícius Jr. is just unacceptable.
Absolutely.
The stadium even displayed an anti-racism message.
Do you think enough is being done to combat racism in football? Honestly, I don't think so. There should be stricter penalties for clubs and fans.
I agree. It's not just about the messages. Actions need to be taken.
It's frustrating to see talented players like Vinícius Jr. subjected to this.
Exactly.
It affects the whole game.
And it's not the first time it's happened. Remember previous incidents? It's been a recurring issue.
You'd think by now we'd have moved past this. One would hope. But, it seems there's still a lot of work to do.
On a brighter note, Endrick's performance was a highlight.
Totally.
Do you think he's the next big star for Real Madrid?
He might be. At just 18, scoring in such a crucial game. It's impressive.
Yeah,
And he's only going to get better.
exactly. It's like when you see a young player shining on the big stage, you can't help but get excited.
Definitely. But I was a bit surprised with Real Madrid's lineup.
Oh?
They seem to be experimenting in attack.
Yeah, their front three hadn't played together before. It took them
Right.
some time to gel.
Do you think that was risky in a semi-final?
Well,
Sometimes you have to take risks to find the right combination.
true. Ancelotti is known for his tactical decisions, and it paid off this time.
But Real Sociedad put up a good fight.
They did.
Kubo had some good chances.
Absolutely. That shot he had in the 4th minute was close, could have changed the game.
And their appeals for a penalty were turned down.
Right.
Though, to be fair, replays showed it wasn't a foul.
Yeah, the referee made the right call there.
Agreed.
Still, Real Sociedad showed they can challenge Real Madrid.
The second leg at the Bernabeu will be interesting.
Definitely.
But with a one-goal lead, Real Madrid have the advantage.
True, but anything can happen. Remember,
Exactly.
it's football.
So, do you think Real Madrid will clinch the Copa del Rey this year?
Well,
They've got a good chance, but they can't get complacent.
agreed. And with teams like Barcelona and Atletico in the mix, it's going to be tough.
Absolutely.
Speaking of which, that 4-4 draw was insane.
Oh, for sure. 8 goals in a semifinal?
Yeah.
That match was a roller coaster.
Makes you wonder if Real Madrid's conservative approach is the way to go.
Maybe.
But sometimes it's about the result, not the spectacle.
True, but as fans, we love the excitement. Can't
Exactly.
deny that.
Well, let's see how the second legs pan out.
Yeah.
Can't wait for more action.
Absolutely. Until then, we'll just have to speculate and hope
Right.
for some thrilling football.